Hey guys, it's Audrey here from Mom Generation. So I want to talk to you today about, about feeling confident and beautiful in your body. So you guys know that I love fashion. If you follow my blog, you know that I have been blogging about fashion and trends and styles since the very beginning of when I started blogging, which is about 10 years ago. My former life, before I was blogging, I worked for Donna Karan in New York City. So fashion for me, it's just always been a wonderful way to, reflect your personality and just a way to show the world who you are through what you're wearing. It's very important to me. So when it comes to what you're wearing, it also means that you want to feel comfortable and also beautiful in the clothing that you have on. I mean, truly, there is something to be said about having that perfect fit. So you guys know also from reading my blog that I have 5 kids. I have Victoria, Henry, Ben, Alexander, and William, and they range in ages from 3, we have 8, 9, 11, and 12. So as you can imagine, this body right here, all 5 feet of me, has gone through a lot with 5 pregnancies. So, the thing is too, I always wanted to be a mother. I always wanted to have 5 kids, ironically enough. And, I guess you never stop to think, what is going to actually happen to your body after you have children. So the first time around, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Everything has changed. A lot of things have shifted. And, I really do try my best to live a very active and healthy lifestyle. It's something, I always kind of joke that healthy lifestyle for me is kind of like my zen. It centers me. It's running, it's walking, it's swimming, it's hiking, it's biking, it's being out with my kids. And I've always, always, always had a very healthy lifestyle in terms of what I put in my body. It's just always been important to me to be the healthiest and best version that I can be for myself and also now for my children. Now, that all being said, I know that now, even though I do run and I do walk and I do bike and I do hike, there are areas of my body that have just not gone back to the way that they were once before, which I know why, but also because, it's just I'm getting older and my body has changed. And no matter how many sit-ups or crunches or jumping jacks or running miles I do, those areas just aren't as firm or as slim as I want them to be. Now, by looking at me, you can tell I'm a physically fit person. And I know also how to dress myself to make sure that I feel the most beautiful version of myself and also that I'm dressed in a flattering way. So usually my dress code, if you see me out and about on like a regular day, I love to wear tops that are a bit more flowy. Nothing is tucked in. Nothing is too tight on my stomach. I love to wear cropped little jackets. I love jeans. I wear jeans all the time, and usually they have a little bit more of a higher rise because my target problem areas for me are my stomach and also my flanks. So, I guess otherwise known as kind of like the love handles. Now, you might look at me and say, oh my gosh, you know what, I don't see that, that's ridiculous, but we all have our own insecurities. And 100,000%, that is one of mine. This whole summer, which is sad for me to say, is I wore a bikini once and I was really embarrassed by it because I didn't feel the best version of myself. I felt like I looked 2 to 3 months pregnant. I didn't like how, I had, some skin hanging over my bikini. And yes, is it crazy to feel that way? It can be. But it's a way that I feel. And it's just the way it is. So I love knowing there are things that I can do out there that aren't, I guess I'm more scared of surgery. I don't want to have surgery to fix certain things about myself. But I love that there are treatments that I can do in order to fix the targeted areas that I am uncomfortable with, that I definitely feel some insecurities with, so that I can feel and be the best version of myself out into the world. So, I really do want to stop feeling that I have to always wear these looser tops. So if you take a peek at my closet, if I just pick up like any shirt, I always definitely buy now tops that have almost just like, that empire type waist up top, so I can definitely feel that nothing is too tight on me. If I get any flowy tops, I make sure that they are definitely looser fit. I make sure that nothing necessarily needs to be tucked in or is going to really accentuate my abdomen area and also my flank area, because I don't feel comfortable with it being accentuated. I don't like the way it looks. And for someone like me, again, because I do love fashion, I know how to dress so I can make sure that those areas of my body are not accentuated. But even like to take a peek at this dress, I bought this dress before I had Victoria, so we are at least talking 4 years ago. I took, obviously, you can still see that it has like the plastic piece over here where the tag is. I've never worn it before. I've never worn it because I know that if I wear it, it is going to make me not feel the best version of me. And that's sad. You know, I definitely want to make sure that I'm wearing things, I'm comfortable in my clothing that I want to be in. So even my jeans over here. Okay, so these jeans. These are a pair of jeans that I bought really right after I had Victoria. And so, you know, I've worn them, yes. I've worn them, but I've always worn them with a very longer top. I actually just wore them last week with this pink top because I could hide the top. I had my high heels on and my beautiful flowy top and my skinny jeans. But I want to feel comfortable. I want to buy a pair of low-rise jeans that I feel like I could wear a slimmer sweater with, or I could tuck a blouse in and not feel all the time very conscious about certain areas of my body. So I am excited. I've partnered with SculpSure. Now, SculpSure is a treatment that you can do on your skin. It's a laser treatment. What I love about it, what intrigued me about it, first of all, was that there's no surgery required. It's only 25 minutes. Now, SculpSure is also, you know, it's to target the areas and to destroy fat cells in those areas. Now, one thing that I love about it is that it's not something that is going to leave me without being able to continue my life regularly. You know, I live obviously with 5 kids. Mommy can't be down. I constantly need to be going. I constantly need to be in the action just because it's our version of a normal life. So I needed to find something that was going to work with that. So what I love about SculpSure and hearing about it is that I can, after 25 minutes, after I get the treatment, I can go running. I can go on the pool deck with my kids. I can chase my 3-year-old because she never sits still. That is exactly what I need. It intrigues me. And what has also intrigued me is that I've heard amazing things about it. I've heard that, you know, it really does give you results. And what I really want to concentrate on, I'm going to go visit Dr. Quibell in Boston next week. And what I'm excited about it is I want to show her the areas that I'd like to target. I want to get her advice. I want to get her feedback. I want to hear what she thinks. But the 2 areas that I would like to concentrate on is my abdomen and also my flanks. I really would like to see what she says about that, because I feel like if I could even just get one of those areas done, I feel for me that I would feel the best version of myself. And I think that for all women out there, and men too, for all women and men, that's really just what you want to be. You know, when you go out into the world, you want to put your head up high, you want to feel good about yourself. And this is just an area, and I don't even mean to start tearing up as I'm saying this, but it is important to, especially as you get older, and now that I'm a mom, you know, I definitely want to feel the best that I possibly can for myself. And this is something that has bothered me, and I just do know that with all the miles run and all the swims all the laps that you can swim, it's not getting to where I want it to be. So I'm excited that SculpSure is an option for me. I'm physically fit, I'm healthy, I'm done having children, so it's something that I really am excited to look into. And again, visit Dr. Quibell in Boston and have her take a look at me and see what I potentially can do with them. So I'm excited to have you come along with me on my journey and my adventure and see the results. So definitely stay tuned for more.